Bro, I hear he's handy in the pipes.
I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, that I don't know.
All right.
So what do we got? OkayP.
There we go. So we got OkayP playing his Falcon. Oof. Already, wow, really, really strong start, commanding lead. I think he's definitely taking this matchup in the right direction.
Cruz has been going. Oh, sorry, he's been going pretty ham today.
Yeah.
Definitely mopped Swifty, mopped me as well.
He's playing good. I was talking to him earlier. He says he's playing pretty hot, so that's always fun.
I was like excited for my match, and I just got like 4 stocks.
What do you think you could have done different?
Me?
Yeah.
My neutral was like kind of weird. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was not as good as the other times I played against him. Probably because I felt like I was gonna do a lot better, which like it was good that I was confident, but then like I think I was playing differently than I have in the past.
I feel that. You definitely had your moments, that's for sure.
Against Cruz?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like I did anything that special.
Oh, let's go. I've never actually seen that before. People like you can make an argument like, oh, this stage is a counter pick, but it's like that happens so rarely.
Bad for ICs myself.
Wait, can you put the microphone closer to your mouth?
Yeah. I do think it is bad for ICs myself.
It's the best stage?
I think it's bad for ICs.
Oh. Yeah, I can see it's bad, but just because the platforms can mess up the wobble. I don't know about that.
I think just any time that Nana is separated is just such a huge advantage for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's right. Swap the names. Bam. That easy. I think control is. Wow. That was a pretty clutch knee.
Did he go Falcon at all when he played him 2 weeks ago?
He didn't. Actually, no, he did. He did in winners.
Yeah.
And then he kind of got mopped
like really
a little bit.
Up right now, but he probably went Peach that time out of like desperation, but like it looks like he's really handling it with Falcon. Yeah, he's got a soap low left.
Oh, I think. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, he's letting him know. I actually appreciate that. You gotta whittle your opponent down.
I'm gonna beat you down this match.
Yep. You're not playing for the W. You're playing for like the mental degradation of the. Is that a word?
You're really just.
Yeah. I can't think of the word right now. You're just trying to destroy your opponent. You're trying to make them feel bad about themselves.
Sure,
oh my goodness.
Oh, I caught Popo's double jump. Nice.
Wow.
Very strong punish.
Oh, and the taunt. See, it's all a mind game. He is a jerk, but he's a jerk with a purpose. That makes all the difference.
I feel like that would be like some cheesy band name. I feel like that would be like a cheesy band name.
Jerk with a purpose.
Like, aren't there bands?
Or like a really crappy rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, bro, dude, this is a jerk.
I'm getting wobbled in my favorite game.
Hey, never mind. I was gonna say something really biased.
Oh, goodbye, Nana, and goodbye, Stock.
A little too deep. It's good by Stami to grab ledge there.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on in OkayP's head, why he would go for that, because usually that's not something that he would usually go for. Well, he's usually way more careful than that.
Like when you're just destroying Nana like that, that's like when you're really on the upside of like the matchup, you know. So he probably just felt a little more free than he should have.
I guess I feel that,
like,
yeah.
When they're separated, you really actually can go ham because, like, if they do punish you, it's probably not going to be very big because they can't wobble you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was...
And
the double shield probably had him.
I think we're up to 3 wobbles for Stami. I don't think we're going to count him this time. I don't think he's going to get more than 10. You know what? Let's just go all out.
Why are we doing this?
The number by Stami's name is how many wobbles he's gotten. I don't know whose idea it was to count him up, but it was definitely a genius idea. I don't know.
I thought it was you.
Huh? No. It was savage.
I feel like
just absolutely savage.
Like mean when we do this.
Hmm?
I feel like we're being mean by doing this.
To who?
To Stami.
To Stami? No, we're counting his achievements. Why would you be sad about wobbling someone? It's like I'm winning right now. I'm not gonna be sad about that. If I get 10 Shine Spike, like 0% Gimps, I'm not going like, oh man, I'm just such a jerk.
If I was
you know.
counted as a player by how many wobbles I got when I was in Icy's main, I would just feel like a fake player. That's just me. But I don't know. Why do people main Icy's? That's how I would feel.
There are some man, there are some really good Icy players that I respect a lot. Ooh, that's it.
Probably is the strongest counting pick. It was decently close. Stami got a couple good reads. That ledge coverage especially is really nice.
Oh man. Starting like the last 2 games, just gonna bash your brain in with my body parts. Don't read too much into that.
Alright.
What's something that you
kept Popo like really occupied so he couldn't sit down in there.
What's something that you wish people asked you more?
People ask me?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I might think of weird things in the moment, but I don't know.
Yeah,
usually it's like you want to tell people things, but you don't just want to be like, hey, like just go up to them and tell them, so you wish they'd ask you, but they're not. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but I mean, like, all right, so what's your story?
My story?
Yeah, why do you play this game?
Well, I was watching some Project M with one of my friends back in the day, and I watched Neon versus Muta King at Rotor City 2. It was the sickest thing I'd ever seen, and I freaking loved Neon. He was like my first inspiration. I played a lot of Project M, started learning all the tech in that game, and eventually just kind of came over to Melee. I went to my first tournament, was Hold My Johnson. I think it's 2 years ago at this point. I haven't gone to a lot of tournaments in between, but that was when the dream was truly born. I got like 3 Odin pools, but it was a lot of fun. I knew I would get bodied at least, and I kind of picked Falco at that point. I've nicknamed him ever since. And a lot of things about this game since, and it was still like not even that good. We're gonna be.
It's definitely a process. Oh man. Oh, good tech to get out of it.
How did you start playing?
Dude, you're gonna need to put it like right in your mouth. Like I'm having such a hard time hearing you. Speak up a little bit.
How did you start playing? Is that better?
How did I? Oh yeah, that's better. So my boy Jet and we had a friend in California where the scene is super big, obviously, and he wasn't like crazy good or anything, but he was good enough, and had PM and stuff that he was like, hey, you guys just pick up this game, and then one day maybe we can play when we meet up or whatever. And we were like, oh my gosh, we played that game when we were little kids, and so we were like, yo, this is still a thing, like people do this, because at that point we had only been playing like PC games. We thought that was the shiz. And then when we got into this and we started playing, we were total scrubs. We had no idea what was going on. We didn't have any exposure to the competitive scene. Huh?
The good old days.
Yeah, the good old days. So fun. Oh my gosh, reverse knee. That's really unfortunate. And he's just going to do the same thing on the other side. So, anyway, we were practicing. And,
beat this game.
Oh,
wasn't
man.
able to mash out. He got the grab at early percent, but it is, like, they say you can mash out, like, under, like, 40, or maybe it's
something like that, but
it is hard still.
I feel like it's all kind of hearsay.
Yeah. I think it's more of, it's possible.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really happen much.
So we're going to change that to 5. That's a 2.
Oh, I got Fable in the chat.
Anyways, so when we started to get better, and our friend, we were playing PM at this point, and he was like, "Yo, there's like, you know, people play this competitively online. You know, you can find videos online." And we were watching it, and oh, actually, we're doc kids, Jet and I, and so we watched the doc, and it was so great. I loved it a ton. I loved just the artistic value of it and stuff, and how well it was produced. And the story, I love grassroots stories like that.
Yeah,
like I love hip hop and
I love how the
stuff like that.
community
So
just kind of like built itself, you know. Just
yeah,
they love the game so much, you know.
it's so
It
beautiful.
built itself.
Yeah, and then it probably took us like a good year before we were like even any kind of proficient at the game. But it was crazy at this point. We had passed our friends who lived in California. They were just so bad at the game for some reason. They like never got any better, and we passed them up so fast. And really, it's just kind of history. We just hung out with people and we played. And
Wait, so how old were you when you like started playing with those guys?
Like 13?
13.
No.
So you've been playing.
No. I must have been older, like 14.
Yeah, I think because we started playing together when like 16 maybe.
I definitely wasn't 16. I would say 14.
Was it 15 when we started playing? I know I was a junior and you were a sophomore, I think, but we're like the same age.
Yeah. So I was 15 when we started playing.
Yeah, so I guess I was probably 15 too.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're counting his wobbles. No, yeah, 10 wobbles last game.
Yo, do you want to beat Kerrigan? I've been having trouble with Kerrigan. Shout out to Jonah.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Do you know anything about the Sheik Luigi matchup? I imagine that's pretty interesting.
It's not the greatest for
does Sheik just destroy Luigi?
I'm sure Luigi has like his stuff, but it's probably definitely very hard in like the neutral.
Yeah.
But Luigi does have mix-ups. I think would be decent.
Oh, that was close. That was a really good DI. Oh my goodness, the knees. Let's go. Let's bring it. Nana, you idiot.
Shouts to Cruz. He is trying to clutch up the set with only Falcon. Last time,
I think he can do it.
All over the place. He definitely can do it. He did switch to Peach a few weeks ago. That was a little bit more dominant.
I need you to you're up here. I need you to be done.
Oh, Jonah beat Phoenix as well. Yo, dude, I get to fight Jonah.
Oh wow, Jonah. Where's Jonah?
Jonah.
Oh,
where's he going?
I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just trying to be mean.
I thought I was gonna have to fight Kerrigan for sure.
See, I like this system better. You get to see the wobbles.
We're up in our game here.
Everybody wants to know how many times he's wobbled. It's a favorite thing to see in this game.
Ooh, nice. I told you we could do it.
If Stami wins this game, then we'll go into winner's side grand finals.
Wait, Stami is like the hero we deserve, but the villain we need. I think that's how I describe Stami.
I think.
Oh. Seems like he's been ending every set or every game that way.
I've had good commentation say something.
Oh my goodness.
We're both just like,
right here? Is this happening right now?
He tried to punish the hit on Nano, but the coverage. Okay, he's still alive. Good
Falcon,
DI.
you fallard. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
The
protein shakes. So handsome.
Oh, Oh, snap. Oh, there's the read again. And there's the set.
Very good set. That was pretty hype.
Really close game 4.
Stami takes it.
Good job. A lot of his